Designer's Cafe.
When looking at the AutoCAD user interface, the largest area is the drawing window. Above the drawing window, we have the ribbon, and the ribbon has a series of panels on it for displaying tools. In the upper left corner, we have the application menu, which gives us a menu for commonly used file management tools. Next to that, we have the quick access tools. These are my most commonly used tools that I want to be able to access easily, such as open and save. Next to that, we have the drop-down box controlling the workspace. This controls how my user interface looks depending on the type of work that I'm going to be doing. Also located on the title bar is the Info Center, where I have quick access for searching for help items while I'm drawing. Below the panel, we have the in-canvas viewport control. This allows me to control the views of my drawing that I'll see in the drawing window. At the bottom of my drawing window, I have tabs for my model space and for my layouts, which I will use for printing. Below the drawing window is the command line window. The command line window is the place where I view the options as I'm using commands and drawing in AutoCAD. Below the command line is the status bar. The status bar has groups of tools that I use for quick access, things like drawing aids, working with model and paper space for doing layouts, as well as scaling and annotation of my drawings. Along the right-hand side of the drawing area, we have some tools that are used for viewing. These tools are transparent until we roll over them with the mouse, and then they become visible. We have the view cube, which we can use to change the views of our drawing, and we have the navigation bar, which contains tools for viewing our drawing and navigating our way through large drawings. We will be looking at each of these areas of our user interface in more detail in upcoming videos. In the upper left corner, we have the application menu. This gives us access to file menus and utility menus that we would commonly use in AutoCAD. Things like creating a new drawing, opening an existing drawing, saving the drawing that I have open or one of the other drawings that I'm working with, also saving the drawing in different formats, saving it as a template, for example, or exporting the drawing into a format such as a PDF, a portable document format, or a DWF for transferring to another software program. Publish, which allows me to electronically transfer a drawing either through e-transmit or email. I have all the tools that I use for printing, often referred to as plotting when you're talking about drawings. This contains the menus for the page setup as well as my plot functions. And I have a menu for drawing utilities, drawing properties and units, as well as recovery tools for corrupted drawings. I can also close either the current drawing or close all drawings. In addition to my file and drawing utility menus, up here near the top of my application menu I have two icon buttons. These show me recent documents and shows me currently open documents. Clicking on this one, I can see a list of all the documents that I have open, and if I hover over any of these drawing names, it will show me a thumbnail of the drawing. And I can use this to switch by clicking on it to that being the currently open drawing. Here I can look at recently opened drawings. I can see an ordered list, or I can look at access by date, size, or type. Here at the top of my application menu I have a text box. This allows me to search for commands or launch commands even if I can't find the icon in one of the ribbon panels. So for example, if I have forgotten where the line command is, I could type in line or a word related to line, and I will be given a list of options that use that keyword. Here I find line command, I find information about it, and I can, if I click, I can launch that command from the application menu. Also here on the title bar next to the application menu is my quick access toolbar. These are tools that I use so often I want them available so that I don't have to open a secondary menu. This contains tools like New, Open, Save, Save As, Plot, Undo, and Redo. Also on the Quick Access toolbar, I have a drop-down menu that shows me the pre-configured workspace settings that I have available, and I can use this to switch to another workspace. I can also use these tools to manage the workspaces that I have available. At the end of the Quick Access toolbar is a list of all of the tools that are available. The ones showing a check mark are the ones that are currently showing on the Quick Access toolbar. I can use this drop-down menu to add more tools if I desire. Also at the bottom of my drop-down menu for controlling my Quick Access toolbar, I could add more commands, or I can show the menu bar. If I click on Show Menu Bar, you notice that I get a menu bar across the top that shows a drop-down menu of tools. This is the traditional view of drop-down menus for drawing tools in previous versions of AutoCAD. To turn off the view, I again go down to the bottom of my control menu and hide the menu bars. Also at the bottom, I have the ability to change the Quick Access toolbar to below the ribbon, or if I right-click on the Quick Access toolbar, I can move it or show it above the ribbon. So right-clicking on top of the Quick Access tools also gives us some other options of customizing that for our use.